All right, we're back. I'm back. This is episode 4. And we're going to get right into it, all right? There's been a little bit of a hiatus because, this is just a day job. I'm not a full-time content creator. I mean, I said day job. I have a day job. This is just a side job. But, I've been busy. The weather's getting warm. Outside is opening back up. Shh, don't tell nobody. I'm not a super spreader. But yeah, man. Today's episode is just me, and we're gonna talk about something that I just recently learned about. And I put an image. All right, you know what? Let's get right into it. So I put this image right here on like my Instagram stories, and a couple people responded to it. All right, somebody thought this was a air purifier or something. I don't know. I forgot what he said. Yes. But then a couple gals hit me up about this because this is called a rose toy. Yes, a rose toy. All right. It is a sex toy. It is a vibrator. It's so discreet, right? You know what? I was talking to someone about it, and she told me I should read the reviews on this thing because they're hilarious. And boy, did I. Not this particular one, because I want to save this one for this video. But you know what? Let's get into it. Sucking vibrator for women with 7 intense suction. Add a rhyme, rechargeable clit sucker nipple stimulator sex toys for women for sex purple rose vibrator. How is that the name of a product? What is this? Anyway, it's called the rose toy. Look at this thing. Magical, right? Look at this. It's so discreet. I would walk past this in a woman's house and not even know what it is. It's so discreet. Look at this thing, man. You got strong suction from eternal bubbling vibration. It's like Kirby. All right. So let's go ahead and read the reviews. Let's get right into it, man. Where are the reviews? I gotta go all the way down here. Here we go. Here's the first review. Crystal. This thing is a Soul Snatcher 2000. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I should have had somebody here to read this for me. Okay, y'all. I'm back with a full rose review. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought some of y'all was hyping this thing up a little bit. All right. I thought some of y'all was hyping this thing up a little bit because toys have always added to the bedroom, but nothing that was mind-blowing, so I wasn't expecting anything major. Whew, child, was I wrong. I saw the sun, the moon, the mountain, and the rivers. I saw heaven when I made sweet love with the rose. Yo! This is crazy. Y'all reading this? Y'all seeing this? This is crazy. Yo, this review is intense. I don't think I could get through this. All right, man. This ain't this ain't a lie. That motherfucker had me looking like little smizzed emoji faced. I was on cloud 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Laughing my ass off. We started off with it in my hand. And the biggest mistake I made was letting the husband take the lead. Mind blown emoji. My husband is one of those, don't you run from it, lol, which I love. So he had them legs held tight so I couldn't get away. And oh my God, the amount of fluids that came out of me could drown a whale. I think I shocked my husband, and I damn sure shocked myself. If you're not a squirter, didn't know you were one, or have a hard time doing so, this will get the job done guaranteed. We had to change the sheets, the blankets, and the damn mattress cover. Even dropped a few tears. Do you hear me? It felt like my soul packed up. Her shit, took a first-class trip to Miami, partied for a week straight, and then creeped back into my body. Talk about being exhausted. Let me mention that all this took place in a matter of 5 minutes. This is like the tournament of power. Yo, this review is crazy. Sorry, guys. I had to take a break from reading that review. It was too much. It was too much. You know. Well, yeah, today's not a normal episode. All right. Usually I have my tea, but today was a kale smoothie type of morning. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back. Let's get back into business. Oh man. Oh, I look a mess. All right, anyway. Whew. Let's read another review. This one's crazy. I have officially been rosetized, and I will never be the same. All right, this girl, her name is Kendra Montz. Y'all, the picture explains it all. But I got to tell you what happened. All right, let's take a look at this picture. Yo. Yo, look at this girl. She look like she been through it. Hold on. I got to make sure y'all see this. All right? Look at this girl. I literally took this for a joke until I used it. After about 30 seconds, I turned it to the second setting, and in about 15 seconds, I came. So much and so hard, y'all. My body froze up. This is crazy because the person that I know that sent me the link to this, she said this. She said all of this. She said that shit is no joke. So, ladies, I know you did not expect to get a recommendation from the TPZ show, but this rose toy might be it, man. I don't know. We about to go through all these pictures. Let's see. Fuck reading these reviews. I'm gonna look at the picture and read the review based on the picture. So we got this one chick looking exhausted, flabbergasted. Hold on, I'm trying to make this big enough. Make sure y'all see. Yeah. Okay, so we got that chick. What else we got here? View image gallery. Come on, let's go. She's the only girl? Oh, another chick. Oh, she look she like she just finished using this thing too. You see that smile? You see those teeth? Hey, freaking amazing. So it's kind of friction amazing. I am actually a very modest person, but the second the rose touched my private area, I literally screamed. The other reviews are true. This device is life-changing. Maybe everyday Women's Day and enjoying satisfaction tenfold. Oh, it says make everyday Women's Day. I'm sorry. I can't read. Am I being exposed for being remedial? Oh, my God. All right, back to the images. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. All right. All I'm seeing is women of color. Okay, so women of color are posting their face, but the white women is just their hand. Show yourselves. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Somebody with some balls. Show yourself. Ladies, I was super skeptical at first, but wow. The suction on this toy is amazing. It's also super easy to use and great for couples. I will definitely be using this sucking vibrator daily. Couldn't be more pleased. Yeah, man. What this thing smell like, man? Yo, this lady got some bottles next to it. She was a partying. Buy it. Laughing my ass off. I didn't even last 5 minutes. Yo, real talk. How as men we supposed to compete with this thing? This thing is making y'all come in less than 5 minutes. I can't vibrate. I'm not the Flash. You know what I'm saying? Give you that pumping. I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Put a shock to your system like that. Yo, nobody want to show themselves. Show yourselves, ladies. Here we go. Another white woman. Skylar Palm. That is definitely a white woman. Purple hair, though. That's it. No more. There's only 3 women. Only 3 of them were brave enough. Look, this one want to hide. Stop hiding. Adarine. That's the name of this company. Well, ladies and fellas too. Apparently, this is good for the fellas. But yeah, that does it for this segment of the episode. Let's transition. Okay. And this is the TPZ After Hours show.
The hour talking.
We're
TPZ After Hours.
Yo. This is the TPZ show After Hours. I got my main man here, Q. Q, say what up to the people.
Yo, what it do?
Online dating.
Let's talk about it.
It's dangerous, right?
Very.
It's dangerous. A lot of pros. It's a lot of cons.
Way too many cons.
For example.
Way too many. No, let me stop. I don't want to.
Oh, what happened to my backdrop? Oh, okay. For example, with online dating, it's making people meet that's like not even like you. Like it's like for basic dudes like me, like regular everyday niggas. Mm-hmm. These chicks are these regular everyday girls are meeting dudes they wouldn't even meet in the regular world, and these dudes is taking them. They taking them away from us, regular dudes like me and you.
So you're saying
you know what I'm saying?
Are meeting higher quality men,
higher value men
on these dating sites?
Yeah,
that they wouldn't normally see in everyday life. That is true. Because we all have a routine, so we see the same shit every day.
Yeah, like
so we don't have opportunities to branch out.
You wouldn't be
online dating.
You wouldn't be at this party, or you wouldn't be in this side of town. You wouldn't be at this gathering of friends. Like you wouldn't meet this person because you're not in this person's everyday thing.
Exactly.
But when you're online, you can just meet people. Whatever.
Yeah, you be like, hey, fuck it. I talked to somebody, man. Hey.
So some rich attorney dude could meet some basic girls working security.
But do they be on these websites?
Yes.
They do?
Yes. They do. And they could provide the nice weekend.
It's true. Fly a girl out to Miami or something.
Yo, bro. Yeah, exactly.
Because we all know.
This dude's out here tricking, bro. And if I had it, I'll be one of them.
So you'll be a trick?
If I had it, I'll be one of them. Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's the same. It's the same way how like older women, like older dudes talking to younger girls because they're easier to impress.
Okay.
So like rich guys talking to broker girls.
Because it's easier to pull them in.
Yeah.
With that Chanel bag.
And then you got guys. You could have guys like. And the thing about this is just online in general. You could just pretend to be something. Like you could just pretend to be something that you're not.
That too. You take all those pictures and post exactly how you want to portray yourself.
Exactly.
And then meet somebody, and they were like, "It's a lot different over the text messages." Because now you gotta be yourself. Gotta get out that character.
Exactly, man. And you never know who you're meeting on the other side. That's the thing. Like you never know online. Like you never know who you're meeting, bro. You just never know.
You never been catfished on there, right?
Have I ever been catfished? No. I've never been catfished, but I have met a girl online that like I was like, man, you don't look anything like the picture.
Isn't that a form of catfish?
Like you can see it, but it's like, man, those are some good ass pictures you took, man.
Were they old or good?
They were just good. They were good pictures. They're good pictures.
I hate when women have their pictures from 5 years ago.
There's a couple. Not actually, that shit happened to me. Like, bro, there's a couple chicks I met, man. That is just they really catfishing, and they know they catfishing.
Exactly, because they'll upload pictures from 5 years ago, and then when you see them, like, yo, you are a lot bigger than what you showing on here, and they're like, it's the same person.
Everything's edited, bro.
And that too.
Everything's edited. Nobody chicks can't even take a selfie without like fucking deer ears, and cat eyes, and a dog tongue.
They need their filters. The filters hide their blemishes. They filter all the bullshit off their face. So
Man, I just feel bad for the young dudes out there that just don't remember. Like dudes that they get caught up in that shit. Like these young dudes they really get caught up in that shit. Like it's just crazy. They looking at all these girls online.
I mean,
I was talking to my nephew. He told me a story how he bagged the girl because she wrote, like my status for a FaceTime. And he liked the status, they FaceTime, and he bagged her through that. I was like, oh my God, this is the most young boy story.
they still do shit like that. Like this status and
Fuck it, this is turned into a gaming episode. This is my first gaming. Let's go, gaming podcast. Let me ask you a question. When did you first realize what was the first developer that you recognized? Like what was the first company that was like, yeah, I want to play everything that this company makes? Like what was the first dev or publisher that came to your head? I'll give you an example. For me when I was a kid, if I saw Capcom, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. Or like Square Enix.
I don't know. I was never really like that. I never had the developer loyalty. I just bought games. I never had developer loyalty. Like I would never say, like I seen a Namco Bandai game and just be like, let me get all these Namco Bandai trash ass games.
Yeah, I remember Rockstar when that logo came out in the GTA. I was like, when I see that logo, I know it's gonna be good. Because when GTA,
but you barely saw that logo back then.
Yep, every time you start the game, man, every time you played, you saw that.
I was just saying, but they didn't have that many games. Like what they had, the GTA's.
The PS2 they had mad games.
Max Payne 1 and 2.
I could have sworn there was like a GTA every year.
There was those three, Max Payne 1 and 2. And that's it.
Bully.
Oh, Bully.
Manhunt 2.
Manhunt 2. Red Dead.
Warriors.
Exactly.
Rockstar was all over the PS2, bro.
Rockstar was putting out hits. They was putting out hits. They was definitely doing their thing on the PS2.
There's this one game. I don't know if you know about this game, bro. It's Rockstar and Bungie. You know about this game?
No.
It's called Okami or Oni. Oni. It's called Oni. O-N-I.
I know what that game is.
Rockstar Bungie. And I thought that game was going to be the hottest shit ever. Because I was like, oh, the Halo guys and the Grand Theft Auto guys.
Nah, that game was whack.
And they barely had development. It was like barely development from it wasn't really a real joint project. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so it's just their names.
Just names attached to it. Yeah. And the game was whack.
Of course. I remember seeing that game. That was an Xbox game, right?
I played it on PS2, but it probably wasn't on Xbox. I don't know.
I remember seeing that on a green case. Only in like a flame. Only on in a flame black background.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, for people who don't know what I'm talking about, we gonna bring it up right now. You remember this game?
Yes, I remember this game.
You remember this cover? Yeah. This should look mad like.
This is one of those games I would have bought just off of the cover alone.
Facts, right? Like this should look mad like old school 2000s anime.
Exactly.
Like Ghost in the Shell.
I was saying, it looked like Akira almost. This is definitely one of those games I would have bought just from the cover. And got home, played it, and was tight that the shit was mad trash.
This game was not good, man. This game was not good.
But see, that's why I don't have developer loyalty, man. You would have saw that Rockstar. I'm like, yo, GTA anime. Got home, been mad disappointed.
Yeah, yo. Anyway, the gaming section of this podcast is over. Now, was you a kids WB? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Saturday mornings type shit?
Like,
You talking about Saturday mornings?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yes.
So you watched like Batman Beyond?
From you know
Static Shock?
You know how the cartoon started? Like, you know, like you could like for WB, I don't know about any other network now. They run cartoons all day long.
Yeah.
Saturday morning, they started like with a certain cartoon. Yeah. Like I was watching that one. Like I caught that one.
So y'all watched, Batman. All right, so I'm gonna name the shows and y'all tell me if y'all watched them or not. Batman Beyond?
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Static Shock?
Yeah.
Jackie Chan Adventures?
Of course. Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Pokemon, of course.
Yes, of course.
And I didn't like Pokemon, but I watched it. I was more of a Digimon type of guy.
Did you ever watch the Men in Black cartoon?
Digimon.
It was a Men
I
in Black
watched- yeah,
cartoon.
yeah, I did.
I'm not gonna
Yes,
say
I
we're
did.
gonna, like you don't know you really watched the whole season, but you've seen the cartoon, so yes.
I watched it.
But instead of WB, did you drop down to Fox?
See, Fox was hot sometimes, but then it became like 4Kids TV or some shit like
Kirby,
that.
they had Kirby.
See, that was trash.
No, it wasn't.
That was
What?
for 4Kids.
Nah,
You
Kirby
want-
was fire, bro. Kirby was fire.
Fire.
King DDD.
What? Kirby was fire.
What's that other one?
Ultimate Muscle. You used to watch that one? The radio was wrestling?
The nigga with the 9. I like that one. I like that one. What, that was Ultimate Wrestler?
Ultimate Muscle.
I thought that was
Where they looked weird, but they was like
Nacho
wrestlers.
Libre or some bullshit like that.
That was on Channel 11 with like Mucha Lucha. You told me.
Mucha Lucha. Okay.
Lucha, Lucha,
With the
yeah.
flea.
But what was the one with the nigga who was Krillin? With the ball?
Shaolin Showdown.
Shaolin Showdown. That's on
Shaolin
Fox.
That's
Showdown.
WB.
That's WB?
Yeah, it was WB.
Yeah, WB
What
had all
about,
the
what about
joints.
Jake and the Dragon? That Jake and the Dragon
That's
shit.
Disney.
But they fucked up though because the Jake before was fire, the cartoon artists and all that.
Yeah,
Now
then they changed it up,
A
yeah.
lot of cartoons like this whole Teen Titans, new.
It was
Teen
that young
Titans,
boy. It was his show. The dude Jake. What's his name? The Asian.
I know you talking
kid.
about. Yeah, I forgot. I know you talking
He's
about.
an actor. The
Yeah.
Asian kid.
What happened to that nigga?
I have no idea what that is.
That was his show.
But the way they did Teen Titans, the way they about to do Powerpuff Girls, I'm not liking this reframe.
They
for
doing a
these
live
children.
action Powerpuff Girls.
You think that's gonna be fire?
I mean, it's like teen drama based.
Literally,
It's on
Live
CW.
action.
Yeah.
I should not see fists in these girls' hands. I don't
Alright,
care how live
that's a
action you want
cartoon,
it.
bro.
No, I don't want no.
Like they're gonna be
fists.
bleeding.
No, they're gonna have.
Nah, it's not. It's CW, so it's teen drama. You know, it's gonna be
It's
about
gonna
them having boyfriends and shit like that.
That's gonna be trash, bro.
Duh.
Because they boyfriends is not Rowdy Rough Boys.
It's not
gonna be
cartoons?
trash.
Yeah, it's not a cartoon. It's real girls, teenage girls.
With no
They're
powers?
grown up. They got powers still,
They not flying.
but they still going to school and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh hell no.
Yeah, they flying. I got a picture. I'll show you later.
This piece of wild.